Good morning, welcome to 888 Sport. With a day packed full of racing, the focus very much in England is on a good card at Ascot and the return of Lamato, who could be very interesting indeed. But today we're going to concentrate on the Punchestown Festival Day 2. Day 1, of course, dominated by Willie Mullins, and basically it's what we come to expect these days. He absolutely steals the show on a daily basis nearly over there, and I think again that could be very much the case once again today. So in the 640 I'm going to go with a Willie Mullins selection ridden by Ruby Wells, a horse called Turban each way. He's a horse that is carrying top weight, so that's obviously quite an ask today, but he's got plenty of class and he's also got top weight for a reason. He was going pretty well, I think, in the Topham last time out. He had horses falling in front of him throughout the race, and he actually ended up coming to grief, falling 3 out. But I think he was still travelling quite well that day. I think there's plenty to like about him, and as we know, he's got the assistance of the brilliant Ruby Walsh this afternoon. So at an each way price, 10 or 12 to 1, I think you could do an awful lot worse than back him in what looks a very open race. I saw David Pipe at the weekend at Tony McCoy's retirement, I should say, celebrations. And the word was very much that David was very sweet on the chances of a champers on ice. This is running in the bumper at Punchestown. Form-wise, he hasn't actually achieved a massive amount. He won a point-to-point last time out, but the form of that's not particularly strong. But he's very well regarded, this horse. His homework has obviously been very good, and he was a fairly expensive purchase. The fact they've saved him, gone to the Punchestown Festival to try and win this race is very interesting. Ridden by Jamie Codd. And I think all in all, as I said, the vibe around the party was very much that Champers on Ice had an outstanding chance. In the Punchestown Gold Cup, I quite like the chances of Road to Riches. He was last seen finishing an excellent third in the Gold Cup. Different today, it's not quite such a test on stamina. The Gold Cup at Cheltenham is gruelling, it's relentless. They go very, very quick from the beginning. You know, the last couple of furlongs, the climb at Cheltenham. Whereas today, slightly lesser trip, back to 3 miles 1, and I think the ground's probably more in his favour as well. I think he's got an outstanding chance of reversing form with the horse that was second that day, the Mullins horse. So I think at the prices, Road to Riches, I think is one to me that stands out there. But all in all, I should say, really enjoyable day's racing up and down the country. The emphasis mainly in Ireland, later start with the Punchestown Festival. Will it be at the Mullins show once again? Probably. Good luck with your betting.